now you can come and get your merch. Get your merch from Father FKN Wrestling Creators Spring.com. That's Father FKN Wrestling Creators Spring.com. Get it now. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? This is Father FKN Wrestling or effing wrestling. Some people call me Father with the F word. You know, I don't want to curse yet. We're going to keep that down right now. You saw how I did that. It was a special intro. Guys, I just celebrated my birthday on April the 6th. So that's why you haven't really heard anything from me. I'm here, though. And this is a great year, though. It's the Father, baby. So let's get right down into it. I just been keeping my cool. I haven't been saying anything, gathering up a lot of information. As a matter of fact, lately, I just been watching anime. Also on April the 6th, I don't know if you guys watch any of the Rising of the Shield Hero, but that is a great anime to me. I watched the whole first season. I believe it was like 26 episodes, 27 episodes, something like that. And then I also saw the new season that just came out. The first episode came out on my birthday, so that was a great gift for me. I'm blessed. I'm a blessed man. And with that said, we're gonna move on to the show. But yeah, check out the Rising of the Shield Hero. If you haven't been able to catch it, catch that. I believe it's on Netflix, Hulu, all that stuff. But man, I love Now For Me, man. Now For Me is like the epitome of real life situations when you watch that show, because you got to think about it. The man goes into a game. He gets called or summoned into a game that wasn't his own choosing. Once he gets there, he's thinking in his head that he's gonna have a fair shake, like all of the rest of them. But he gets there, and it's called a 3 heroes church. There's 4 heroes. The king is already treating them like shit. Excuse my language, guys. He's already treating them like crap when he first gets to the new world. And then all of a sudden, nobody wants to be on his team. The girl that does pretend like she wants to be on his team ends up robbing him, claiming that he raped her and giving all his stuff and his money and the things that he have gotten to that point to the guy, to the spear hero. I would be mad also. So, I mean, that story is a great story. You guys check that out. You know, that's one thing. I know usually I start the show off with wrestling, but, you know, I'm trying to start I want to incorporate more things other than just wrestling into, you know, my podcast. So, you know, yeah, moving on, man. So far, you already know, you know, at WrestleMania, Cody Rhodes showed up as the special opponent that was supposed to take on Seth Rollins, and that's been the big buzz. Basically, I don't think it's going to last that long. That's why I haven't really spoke on it, because it's a whim. To me, it's a whim. Oh, we need the ratings now. This is them, and when I mean them, I mean WWE allegedly trying to boost up ratings. That's how I see it. I don't see nothing special coming out of it. You guys already know how it goes. Yeah, once they start making the little changes around here and there, yep, they get their little boost back. And then what happens in a month or two? They go right back to the crap. So I'm tired of it. To be honest, I haven't even been watching wrestling like that lately. Because it's the same old thing. Nobody's doing anything different. I can't even watch Impact right now. I'm trying. I'm seeing the little story modes that the stories that they have created over there. I'm seeing how they trying to make Moose more of a star than he is, and I love that. I think that's good for Moose. Moose needs to go back to his ROH origins. I think Tony Khan should keep the relationship that he has with Impact, seeing that a lot of ROH former stars are over there. And I also think that he should treat ROH just like WWE treats NXT. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I mean, he should use ROH as the training grounds for all of those wrestlers that need a little bit more. Kind of like how, WWE unallegedly uses Impact. He should use ROH as the same way. You go down there, you get a little bit more skills. If you can build yourself up as a star here, then you're going to be in the game once you get to the main roster. And I also think that, once again, Rampage should be its own 2-hour show. If Tony Khan really wants to fight, you should make Rampage a 2-hour show on Friday to go against SmackDown. And then you have AEW Dynamite as the show that goes against them on Monday. And if you really want to change up the narrative, I will have ROH go against NXT on Wednesdays. That would be the 3 shows right there. That's how I would do that. Yes, put Dynamite on Monday. Yes, because it's a different ball game. It's either going to make you or break you. But he has 3 different shows. So he can pull it off, man. If he gets the right type of people around him, I don't like to judge anybody. I don't know what's going on in the background, but a lot of the guys, and it's the truth, a lot of the guys that Tony Khan has as vice presidents, they're not vice presidents other than being in this company. They've never been in that kind of position. I'm not saying they don't deserve it, because I'm glad to see what they did with the company. They brought it to the forefront. They took a little company called a little show that a bunch of guys got together, put their money into it, and call it All Out, and All Out turned into AEW. I think that is amazing in itself. That's the real dream that a lot of people want here in this country, I also think that if Tony Khan really wants to stick it to Vince, he has to have a working relationship with a company that already tried to do that. I'm just saying, he needs to have a better relationship with Impact Wrestling. He can't do it by himself. I'm looking at the man. It looks like he's stressed out. Just saying. That's just my opinion, But moving on with that, it's a lot of news going on out there, like I said, outside of wrestling. And, there was a NFL player, I think that was last week or the beginning of this week. He had passed away, Dwayne Haskins from the Pittsburgh Steelers. My condolences goes out to that man and his family. And this is why I tell everybody, sometimes money ain't everything. Sometimes you just gotta live your life and do what makes you happy. I was a young man. He didn't even get to see his full potential. But my condolences goes out to him and his family. Anytime anything like that happens, guys, my heart, it gets a little soft because of it. I don't like to see nobody lose their life, but shout out to that man. And, my condolences once again goes out to him and his family. But yeah, I really don't even watch the NFL like that. I used to. My favorite team is the Dolphins, but lately the Dolphins haven't been able to make any noise. I'm always ride with the Dolphins, but after they did what they did with the last coach that they had, I mean, this was a man that gave us 8 winning games, and they got rid of him. So, I mean, I never heard of anything like that in my life, but, that's another story. Moving on. I don't know if any of you guys listen to music or anything, but as you know, I'm a musician. Um, I do music a little bit. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. I don't mind doing these shows, guys. That's why I don't ask for any Patreon or anything like that. If you want to cash at me, you can, because I'm not sponsored or anything. I'm new, kind of. So my cash app is $ YANDAS 84OB. That's cash app Yondas. $ Yondas 84OB. If you ever want to make a little donation or anything like that. You can also find me on Twitter at Father FKN Wrestling 1. You can also find me on Instagram at Father FKN Wrestling or Yondas O'Brien, whichever one. You can find me on TikTok with the same name, guys. I'm pretty much on every platform. But I also do music. Check out my music at Yondas O'Brien. That's on all platforms. So if you guys like music, I came across this group. I guess I saw a snippet or something like that on Instagram, and it made me want to look them up more because I saw this guy. He kind of reminded me of Busta Rhymes. They're called Coast Contra. Guys, go check them out. They spitting fire. Reminds you of the old New York hip hop. Like, they're spitting bars. That's what I like. I like intellectual thinking lyrics. If you're gonna do it right. Not knocking anybody else who might not do the lyrical thing, but I like lyrics. I don't care if you're young. I don't care if you're old. If you're spitting lyrics and making sense, or metaphors or telling a story and it makes sense, you're not being too vulgar with it or too out there with it, I'll ride with you. I'll ride with you, man, because that's how I map out my beats. Because nowadays, the music business has changed. So nowadays, you got to kind of go with the times. So I had to even switch up the flow the way that I make my beats. I switched up the flow a little bit. So, I can stay with the times, but I can still go back and always make something that's a little bit more dated because I remember how to make it, So you got to kind of look at things like that. So it's nothing wrong with looking at young talent nowadays. So just go see what they're doing and, check up on them because they also, deserve our support. It's hard out here, man. It's hard out here, especially, being on the hip-hop side of the game. It's not easy for them boys. But, yeah, I just wanted to get on here and rant a little bit, give you guys a little birthday special, I guess. You can check me out later. I might do a little live streaming if they let me. And I also want to give a special shout out to YouTube. Like I said, hit the like and subscribe button on my channel. I just hit little past 600. I think it was 500 or 600 last time I checked on the subscribers. I want to thank everybody who subscribed to me. Anybody, whoever hits the thumbs up button or the like button or the notification button. And the notification button is very important because, I'm not no star yet or anything. We're building up over here. We're getting there. So hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I do a video or drop anything. And smash that like button. Just smash it. That's how everybody talks now. They say smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button. So smash it. Elbow drop it. Leg drop it. Put the smash button in the figure 4 leg lock. Okay. I don't care what you gotta do. Put the smash button in a regal stretch for the Father. Okay. And I have my own move. We made a move back in my neighborhood, like when I was a little jit growing up in Florida. We made a move called a Sun Sentinel. So put the smash button in the Sun Sentinel. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Peace. It's Father Fucking Wrestling.